As an architect or contractor, you know how concrete parking surfaces become damaged from prolonged exposure to the elements heat, rain, snow, and ice, and from natural disasters such as earthquakes. Multicoat Product Systems has a line of impenetrable defense against these problems. This video will introduce you to Multicoat's complete system of parking deck repair products, including Speed Mix for crack and cavity repair, Melasticoat for repairing cracks and providing a complete waterproof seal, Crete Coat for a super bonding yet flexible and durable deck surface, and Color Seal for an attractive, easy-to-maintain finish. With the Multicoat parking garage deck system, you can turn a leaking, weather-beaten deck like this into a beautiful, long-lasting, waterproof surface like this. Multicoat, the coating of the future, today. The deck you're seeing has severe weather damage. Every parking deck resurfacing job is different, so you may see some procedures that your job won't require. The first step in resurfacing any parking garage deck is to prepare the surface properly. Begin by removing oil and grease stains from the substrate. Pre-treat stains with special liquid chemicals. Then wash with hot pressurized water. An oil-free surface will produce the best bonding results. Knock out unstable concrete in large cracks or hollows with a sledgehammer. Now you're ready to prepare the substrate. For severely weather-beaten decks like this one, a shot blaster machine does the job nicely. As it's pushed along, the machine eliminates up to 1/4 inch of the old substrate, then suctions away the loose particles. If your substrate isn't as damaged as this one, you may choose a different scarifying method, such as sandblasting or water sandblasting. If using a shot blaster, be sure to pause it over cracks with exposed steel rebar, so the shot can grind off any rust. Whatever method you choose, prime exposed rebar with a quality primer after grinding off rust. Once the substrate has been prepared and is free of any loose concrete, you're ready to start repairing cracks. Multicoat's crack repair system is a unique combination of Speed Mix or multi-patch, waterproof Melasticoat, and polyester fabric used to cover cracks and create a smooth, even, bondable substrate. Used together, these products virtually eliminate the recurrence of most surface cracks. And like all Multicoat products, the components of this system are water-based and environmentally safe. Multicoat's crack repair system, the foundation of quality. All cracks to be repaired must be opened up and cleaned thoroughly. We'll show you how to deal with large holes and crevices like this in a moment. Open up existing cracks with a diamond cutting blade, commonly called a crack chasing blade. Cracks must be routed out a 1/2 inch to 2 inches or more, until sides and bottom are solid. Now you're ready to prepare the Speed Mix or multi-patch compound to fill the open cracks. First, pour clean water into a mixing bucket. Next, add Speed Mix or multi-patch until it's the consistency of mortar. Add 1 65-pound bag of dry mix to about 2 gallons of water. To ensure a good bond to dry concrete, slightly pre-moisten the routed out crack with water. Then immediately fill the crack. Push the material into the crack and trowel level with the adjacent surface. Approximately 4.5 to 5 inches on each side of the filled crack. The procedure is similar for filling holes and crevices. Pre-moisten with water, pour material into the hole, and trowel level. You may need to apply a second coat to deep holes. It's important to keep moisture away from the curing crack for at least 12 hours. The next step in repairing cracks involves Melasticoat, the distinctive blue coating known for its elastomeric properties. Roll a thin primer coat in a 10-inch swath over the crack with a 1 1/4 inch nap roller. Immediately embed polyester fabric into the wet Melasticoat. center it on the crack. Then roll on a thick layer of Melasticoat to saturate the polyester fabric, and allow it to dry for a minimum of 24 hours, longer in cool weather. Treating individual cracks in this way will make your finished parking garage deck completely weatherproof. For a completely waterproof deck, apply 2 coats of Melasticoat over the entire surface. Normally, you would simply roll the Melasticoat over the prepared surfaces, that is, over the repaired cracks and filled in holes. On this particular job, a thin layer of Crete coat was applied before the 2 coats of Melasticoat. This was necessary to give the deck an even profile, due to the abundance of cracks and cavities. Whether your job calls for a complete waterproofing or complete weatherproofing of a parking garage deck, the next few steps in the multi-coat system are required. Let's begin with a look at Crete coat. Multi-Coat's Crete coat system consists of a line of super bonding cementitious coatings for prepared substrates, including Crete coat, top coat, and color seal. Crete coat serves as a base for the other products and has several advantages over most concrete repair coatings. It bonds securely to structurally sound existing concrete, has tremendously high flexural strength, and high resistance to impact and abrasion. Crete coat is also resistant to water, moisture penetration, salt spray, and most chemicals, as well as freeze-thaw conditions. Because it is water-based, Crete coat is environmentally safe and economical to use. The curing time is fast, which means short downtime, and application is very easy. To prepare Crete coat, add clean water into a mixing bucket. With continuous mechanical mixing, add Crete coat dry mix to the water in a ratio of 1 65-pound bag of dry mix to about 2 gallons of water. Apply the first coat of Crete coat directly over the prepared substrate, or directly over the 2 layers of Melasticoat if you're doing a total waterproofing project. Apply with a trowel, roller, spray gun, or in this particular case, the squeegee method. Allow this first coat of Crete coat to initially cure for a minimum of 1 hour. Before applying additional coats, floor sand, grind, or scrape any irregularities smooth. Then remove any loose material with a vacuum, broom, or air blower. 2 base coats of Crete coat are required for most parking garage decks. A third coat may be applied in special circumstances, such as on ramps. Many types of textures or finishes can be achieved with the Crete coat system. For this job, a texture layer of top coat was used. Mix the material to the same consistency as before and pour the mixture into a hopper gun. Spray over the entire surface until a splatter texture develops. Allow to set up slightly, then knock down peaks with a trowel to achieve the popular French lace texture. Multi-Coat carries a full line of acrythane sealers. Color Seal is used to enhance the appearance of the surface, as well as add stain resistance for easier cleaning. Acrythane Color Seal is available in 20 colors. For matching and other special circumstances, custom colors are also available. For parking garage decks, 2 thin coats of Color Seal are required. The first coat should be diluted 30 to 50% with water depending on the ambient temperature and rolled on. Allow to dry a minimum of 1 hour before applying a second coat. The second coat of Color Seal goes on full strength and can be sprayed on or rolled on. By using contrasting shades of Color Seal, you can create beautiful two-tone finishes like this. Now, stand back and admire the results. Multi-Coat product systems for parking garage decks. All you need to create an attractive, incredibly durable parking garage deck with a weatherproof or waterproof surface. Contact the professionals at Multi-Coat for full details on the products you've seen here. They will analyze your job and tailor a system for your specific needs. Multi-coat, the coating of the future, today.